Hello, fabulous friends. It's Julie Janasi. It is Sunflower Glow time. You have your samples or you're just checking out the look. We want to know what you think, but watch this video for just one way of how to apply these fabulous colors. Text me or your consultant and let us know what you think of these new shades. So enjoy. We'll start with Sand Dune as a base for our eyes. So this one is limited edition. It's a matte liquid eyeshadow. I love it because it makes your makeup stay on longer, and it also just kind of blends right in. So you can use either a sparkle liquid eyeshadow or this new matte version. This one is called Sand Dune. So you can see how it just sort of matches and fades into my eye. This makes my eyeshadow stay on all day. So I definitely recommend using some sort of base as your eyeshadow primer. You can use foundation, concealer, or the amazing liquid eyeshadow. Okay, we're ready for some colors. We're going to start with your Biscotti. This color is your light color. We're going to take the all over eyeshadow brush, and this one is going to go anywhere we want it to be light, which is right here in the corner of my eye, and then also underneath my eyebrow. So we're going to do those two spots. So we've got that two sections right there. I'm going to do the same to the other eye. I'm just kind of loading up my brush, patting it into place, and then kind of blending. Okay, next we are going to do the next color right here, the rustic. So this one we're going to use the same brush. I'm going to sweep it in, and I'm going to get it on that part of my brush. I want to pat this onto the top of my lid right here. So I'm kind of patting that in, and then we're going to use the burnished bronze to kind of go on the outside and then across into the crease. So we're going to do the same thing to the other side. This one's going right here, kind of in the middle. Now, the fun thing about these colors is you can blend them however you want. So this is just one way that you can play with them. Now I'm going to take my angled brush, this one, or no, the pointy brush. This one's called Eye Smudger brush, and we're going to use the burnished bronze. I love this color. Well, I like both of them too. This burnished bronze is a little bit more of a brown, not as green as the rustic. And I'm going to go up here into the crease. So I'm kind of going all into here. I'm going to grab a little more on my brush. I always like to put it where I want it to be the darkest. So I'm starting on the outside and then I'm blending it in. And you can see how I'm kind of going from the outside to the inside. That's much easier, and you can tell how it's fading right there. So wow, that is really intense. I'm not going to leave the house looking like that, but we're going to use our blending brush and kind of comb through that. So I want the other side to match it before I start blending it away and then forgetting exactly where I put it. So we're just kind of going back and forth. Grab a little bit more for that eye here. And again, if it looks crazy, that's okay, because we're going to use our blending brush and blend it. So we're going to take this brush, which is our fluffy blending brush, and this is going back and forth up here and kind of fading that in. Now you might grab a little more eyeshadow if it's not blending and you're like, why is it not doing anything? You can always grab a tiny bit more, especially if you're like, well, it kind of faded away. You can take a little bit more of your burnished bronze right there, give it a tap, and then that can go just right across here. So you can kind of give it a little extra. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, same brush going back and forth. This I got a little darker, I guess just because it was more on my brush when I put it onto that side, but that's okay. So we're going to blend it across. So we might come back and add a little more. No, I actually like that. That looks good. Okay, now we're going to do the last color, which is your Espresso. And this color is your fun eyeliner color. We're going to take our angled eyeshadow brush. This one is actually called your eyeshadow crease brush. Yeah, eye crease brush. We're going to grab that just on the tip of the brush, give it a little tap, and this is going right along my lash line right here. And you can blend that into the crease, especially if you want to get it really intense, but I'm just going to keep it right along my lash line. And then I'm also going to do a little underneath my eye. So you can do this color or any of the brown colors underneath, but that'll give you a little bit more kind of a definition to the eye without it looking too harsh. And you can always go back over with eyeliner and give it a little extra pop, especially if you love eyeliner underneath the eye or on top of the eye. That always helps. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to do a little eyeliner. For this look, we're going to use our liquid eyeliner. I like the liquid eyeliner for a very sharp, fine point. So you can see how I'm just kind of barely touching it right across my lashes and then a little into the crease there. And I'm going to grab a little bit more right there. Yeah, I love it. That is plenty. Okay, and then I'm going to sweep a little bit up. Now, if you are good at drawing the line, go for it. I like to do it a little backwards, so I do it this way. Again, I go like that with my tip and then bring it in. So it looks a little awkward, but it's so much easier for me because then I can angle it right along the base of my eye and then just kind of grab it and pull it back. And there you go. See how I already created the wing there? It just makes it easier for me to do it that way. So whichever way is easiest for you, go for it. I'm going to just do a little bit more right there. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to do mascara. Remember your eyeliner, while you do want it to look really perfect, if you look really close, you can see how it's a little bumpy right there. You can take a Q-tip and kind of smudge it while it's wet. If you're like, okay, I really can't stand that. But once you put your mascara on, you are really not going to notice. People are going to look at you about arm's length away. That's where you want to kind of judge your look. Okay, we're ready for mascara. We got our Lash Love Panorama for big lashes and lots of definition and length. And I like this mascara because it has a little tip to the wand, so you can actually comb through and separate lashes if you're like, okay, I really need to get these outside corner lashes. This is where a lot of people miss, and it makes your lashes look extra long if you get these outside corner lashes. There we go. And voila, let's do the other eye. Okay, this mascara has a little hourglass shape to it too. So it helps it apply a little bit easier. And you can always curl your lashes first, but I did not do that today. Okay, we're going to get these outside corner lashes. Okay, and you can do several coats. This one is just one coat, but you get the idea. And there you have it. I'm also wearing the Hushed Blush in our new Supreme Hydration lipstick. So many fun colors for fall. So have a great day. Enjoy this fun look.